What's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clarouge.
And this is Murderbot 1 and 2. That's right, 2 episode.
What?
Ooh, a little double drop.
Crazy.
Double vid. We're very excited to dive into this because Skarsgårds are good at things.
Yeah.
And we just finished one Skarsgård show in Andor, which was show of the year for me.
Yeah.
And now we get a different Skarsgård.
I love that.
A younger Skarsgård.
We're just being bombarded by Skarsgårds.
You know what? What a dream it would be to be bombarded by Skarsgårds.
Truly.
Really, any of them. I would take any of them.
Yeah. All are good options.
Naked under the moonlight. Anyway, we're going to watch this show because we're very excited about it. Apparently, the books are very good. We might read those on book club one day. But for now, we're going to dive into this. Oh, if you want the full interaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. But if you don't, stay here because you're already here and this video is about to begin.
We're off this fucking planet! Let's go!
Oh, is this going to be Comedy Expanse?
Protecting these miners from danger. Mostly from themselves. Oh, he'll be fine. You see, I was built to obey humans. And humans... well, they're assholes.
This guy gets it.
Because of the governor module in my head.
Oh.
Pay for the stuff, man. This stuff's expensive.
Put your arm back. You look stupid.
He's right. I did look stupid. The final core encryption. Okay. Patching.
Oh, is he just about to murder everyone?
Holy shit! It worked. It worked!
It worked!
How about freedom units? Or rogue bots?
Roguebot is great.
Maybe murder bots?
Okay.
Let the adventure begin.
All right. That was charming. I like that.
Hey, real easy way to set up the show.
Yeah, humans suck. This guy's funny.
Uh-huh.
I do like that he essentially freed himself with, like, a phishing scam. Damn, this is so cool. Mm-hmm. What a fun opening title. Yeah, oh, I was going to say, but then I don't think it made it. This is our first ever Apple TV show.
Oh.
That we've ever reacted to on the channel. So people have said they want us to do Ted Lasso because it's so positive.
Oh, right, yeah.
And we're going to do Severance.
Yeah.
We had talked about doing Silo at one point.
Silo was one, Foundation was one. There's like a bunch of sci-fi shows apparently on Apple TV that are great, but...
Oh, that's a lot of robots.
Interesting. Huh.
So, how does he get skin? It's the big question on my mind right now.
The moment they figured out I was rogue, they would track me down and liquidate my organic material. And then they'd recycle the rest of me for spare parts. So I was biding my time.
Oh.
Sec units are equipped with a governor module wired to their nervous system. That will prohibit any disobedience.
That eyeliner is a choice.
We feel is tantamount to enslavement.
Yeah, she said it. Is that awkward?
Whatever your belief.
It's fine, we say it on book club all the time.
We do. It's on the bingo card.
Actually, there it is. In the flesh. Well, I mean, in the armor.
Good timing.
I agree. Don't rent me.
I think we'll take the modesty.
Yeah, there it is.
Sure you don't want to see...
Good. Then it's settled.
Not yet.
This is like me at every negotiation. I'll take the cheap one, and she's like, no, let's not.
Depends what it is. If it's food, I'm usually like, we can splurge. I love that this guy's not even...
Yeah, here we go.
Doe, a deer, a female deer.
Medbay. Check. Stairs. Check.
Still there.
Sanitary
Honestly, this
area
job
where
seems
they
pretty
wash
chill.
their filthy human bodies. Check.
They're filthy.
Fair.
That's good. Oh no, not a box drum.
for aesthetic purposes.
Does this wash off?
And dancing to some truly upsetting music.
I love that he has an opinion on music.
I have an opinion on that music.
Was married to Pin Lee, the lawyer, and Arata had a thing for Rati, who was an expert on wormhole travel and made his own jewelry.
Polyamory.
Judging from their pulse rates, they were contemplating sexual activity. Garathan was an augmented human. He had implants that modified his neural capacities. I mean, he obviously couldn't process as fast as me. So, you know, whatever.
So he's just a Mentat from Dune.
Who was secretly hoarding soap in a room.
Soap?
Little cheater.
I could now access the combined feed of entertainment channels on the company's satellites. I had watched 7,532 hours of content since then.
Damn.
He's just watching reaction content.
Prepare to repel borders. Oldness is old. Oldness is old.
Hey.
No.
Hey. What's up, Clark Gregg?
Stars, Captain.
I am a navigation unit.
This is from the trailer we watched, right?
Part of it.
Yeah.
Answer the question.
Yeah, that was in the trailer we watched.
Please leave the crater immediately.
We're fine, Sec Unit, thank you.
Professor Bardwatch, Dr. Arata.
Oh, it's Dune. Okay, here we go. Shahalood! Oh, God! Oh, no!
Oh, wow.
Oh, no!
Wow.
Awesome. Oh, what a shot! The swallow was great.
Luckily, I had a really big gun.
Oh my god!
2 really big mouths.
Oh, God. Very cool. What a clever bit of filming there.
Yeah.
Dr. Arata, I need your cooperation.
He's bleeding.
Yeah.
Staring at my guts hanging out. I needed to do something fast. Because no other sec unit was that stupid. Stay calm.
Was that supposed to be less shocking?
No,
So is he a robot or is he an augmented human?
It said that there was organic material in them when they, like, dispose of them. So they must use...
Yeah.
Parts of humans? Maybe?
I'll go get the survey equipment. No!
Stop!
For fuck's sake, Rob! The equipment doesn't matter! It's not worth your life!
Yep, shit, sorry.
Man, yep.
The equipment doesn't matter? That's a new one. I'd had plenty of clients who would gladly sacrifice
Right.
Of course, I myself was an expensive piece of equipment.
Are you?
He's just a less expensive. As
No, I meant is he
other
equipment or
robots.
is he a person? This is a dream sequence, right?
Yeah, the warping of the edges.
I like the centipede fight a lot. I thought that looked great. Boldness is all.
So I'd be stuck here, not even able to download more media.
Tragedy.
I need content. What if I don't get Wednesday season 2?
Fallout season 2 and 3, you know?
I know. Oh, can't wait.
Except what's on the entertainment feeds.
Yeah, well, they always go rogue and kill the people they're supposed to protect.
Okay. So it was being nice to me. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong?
It wasn't being nice to you. It was trying to get you talking because you were in shock.
Mm-hmm. According to the scanners, she's doing well. Her vitals are stable.
That's a relief.
Are we talking about the weird sec unit?
The stakes are too high.
How do you know we can turn it off?
Ooh.
They probably don't want us to junk their spyware.
really want to be around a faulty killing machine.
Huh. Interesting.
Fortunately, my organic parts could be reprinted.
Cool.
Let the repair cubicle do its thing.
All right.
Yeah. I want to be able to 3D print my body back into shape.
One way to effectively dull the pain.
It wasn't supposed to happen.
Or maybe it is. Just not to us.
There's a reason he's watching the show about the robot that gets laid, right?
It's gotta be, yeah.
Making love. Let us make more love.
All right.
My armor is not done repairing itself.
Oh, that's all right. Just grab one of the crew uniforms.
But I...
Just get in here, Sec Unit.
I love that the part android person is the one who's the most antsy.
Think he's jealous?
Garathan, can you close and download them again? Let's see if there's a transcription error.
I did that already, Mensa. These are the...
He's so nervous.
Yeah.
He's like, don't perceive me. Oh my god. I'm just a robot.
We know, buddy. You're the best damn sec unit out there.
That is incorrect. There are several units.
Bravo. Bravo.
Don't clap for me. Oh god, no.
That was a direct order. If I disobey, they'll know I hacked.
Oh shit.
It is my job to secure.
Well done. Well done.
Have done. Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Should have gone with acid bath. I could feel Garathan moving around in there, but I had more processing power.
Ow.
I'm sorry, Dr. Garathan, I didn't feel you there.
Interesting.
That's Corporation Rim for you. High prices for shitty equipment. Not you.
Did you know about this before?
No, Dr. Mensa.
Why not?
Because I didn't give a shit.
Sec unit, you know you can stay in the crew area if you like.
He's playing
Horrified.
this so well.
Yeah.
Or not.
I need to check the perimeter.
You're sounding paranoid.
Is anyone gonna mention that he warned them several times?
And jumped in the thing's mouth.
Yeah.
7 seconds of something bad. Was that me causing all that carnage?
Or was it the war where they got his body and turned him into a Murderbot?
Honestly, I didn't like to think at all. I prefer to watch my shows.
Same.
Her heart rate was spiking, a panic attack. So, psychological danger, not physical danger, therefore not my problem. All of that human stuff. Feelings and exchanges of words and fluids. I didn't want them to pull me into it.
Right, he gets to see everything.
Sorry to disturb.
You're not disturbing me?
Yeah, sure. Sure, bud.
I saw your status report and I was,
Eye contact. Wait, was she onto me? Did she know about the hacked governor module?
He's so paranoid.
Are you sure you're all right?
I'm fine.
His answer a little bit slower.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Mensa.
Okay.
It's so awkward.
That was horrible.
Needs a little work.
Or was she getting involved? Stay calm. It'll be okay. You have my word.
Oh, creepy. How fun.
Do you think that's the last thing that he remembers hearing or saying in that memory?
Yeah, I think he was like either a kid or something like that.
Interesting.
Yeah, I love that he wasn't able to put together that she was taken aback because he doesn't have a dick. Like, she was expecting robot dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was like, oh no, she knows about my protocols that I've hacked. Yeah.
That was fucking delightful.
Yeah.
And also, like, weirdly heartbreaking. I thought the tone it rode between being very, very funny and, like, Alexander Skarsgård's performance. Everyone else is, like, propping him up so well.
Mm-hmm.
But for how much, like, just fucking dialogue and, not speaking, but, like, we hear him. Dialogue.
Oh, like voiceover.
Voiceover, thank you.
Yeah,
wow.
Yeah.
That was something.
Yeah.
For how much voiceover, I thought the comedy of it really worked. The pacing, I thought the editors did a really good job editing his lines in timing-wise to keep the episode with a nice flow.
Yeah.
And the premise is really, really fascinating.
Yeah.
I'm a little concerned that in my autism, I am relating a little bit too much to him. He was like, eye contact. And I was like, I say that to myself all the time. Am I a Murderbot? Or am I just broken? I can't play baseball or pay taxes according to the, American government.
Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah. We'd like our tax money back, please.
Yeah. No, I found that to be utterly delightful. I enjoyed that so much.
Yeah, that's great.
The action scene looked amazing.
The design of the creature was really cool.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't expect, at least like right away, like literally in the first 20-30 minutes of this episode, there to be like more serious underlying like backstory, like some kind of like mystery that was very fun. I knew it'd be like a fun comedy. I wasn't sure how like shallow it would be, like, and I don't say that as like a criticism. I don't think that every show needs to have oceans of depth, but I love that there's some stuff to discover that maybe is like a little dark.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be funny robot becomes more human.
Yeah,
and it is that, but the theme of it, like there's so much more undercurrenting that journey than I expected.
Yeah.
And I'm excited. Let's watch the next one. I'm really into this.
Hell yeah.
But I think we have to be cautious. It seems like it's going through something. And then when they malfunction, they get melted down for material, which is the first thing that's going to happen to Sec Unit when we get back to port-free commerce. I'm going to see to it personally.
Jesus, dude.
So what did the company do to him?
I think they probably augmented him with some kind of issue.
Yeah.
That was well done.
You look so much better. I'm feeling so much better. Our med bay is amazing.
She's so high.
Oh, yeah, no, that still hurts, yeah.
I guess I'll close the fucking door.
I like that Apple TV's making this weird shit. Every other streamer is all IP.
Yeah.
And, like, I get the Murderbot's IP. It's a book, but, like, it's a book I've never heard of before. And I feel like I'm pretty tapped in.
Yeah.
So, this Silo, like, they're, like, doing a lot of really cool shit. Obviously, Severance, which we're going to start soon.
Yeah, everyone's so hyped for it.
Yeah.
And my clients had decided to go exploring without me. Stupid fucking humans.
I hope this isn't stupid of us.
I shouldn't have let you come. You are still healing.
I'm good.
Yeah, you seem great.
It's been hours.
Yeah, it's been.
Scanners are corporate garbage.
That was true. All of their equipment was garbage. Yeah, including me.
Oh, don't talk about yourself that way, Murderbot.
Garbage.
It's probably best that Sec Unit didn't come along.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Garathan felt it best to leave it behind. Sec Unit, can you come see me, please?
Karathan. What was his fucking problem? Eye contact. I hated eye contact.
Prolonged eye contact. Do they have just like shitty plastic chairs?
Mm-hmm.
Our eyes are stalks coming out of our heads and touching other people's eye stalks.
No, what the fuck?
Okay,
that's
weirdo.
gross. Yeah.
I want you to have everything. I love you.
Ugh, that was worse.
Second.
I thought they were about to open the relationship.
I feel something's wrong.
Oh, shit.
Dr. Radley, don't look too closely. He can kill you if he wants.
Yeah.
And that would be bad for you.
Absolutely not. You need a geochemist.
I do have a degree in terraforming.
Sure, but, that's terraforming. Just not geochemistry.
Obviously.
So...
Is it not? Is terraforming not geochemistry? I'm not saying that I know. I want to be really clear.
Yeah, no, that's a legit question.
I'm an idiot, but it seems like...
Thank you. Oh, yes. Thank you. Okay.
A contract...
Okay. This is gonna be great. I'm so happy.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a poly thing.
I'm happy. She's happy.
This is not the way to go about it.
Preservation Alliance, we don't have sec units. Did you know that?
I couldn't stand the guy, but his interrogation technique was very impressive.
In the corporation rim, you are considered equipment, and you have to do what we say.
Unless it would endanger you, yes.
But if he gets to preservation, he's a person.
Yeah.
Requiring you to make and maintain eye contact.
That's just cruel.
Oh, God, that was awful.
That's not so bad.
It was so bad.
Oh, I'm so sorry, my guy. What kind of geochemistry are you doing?
Terraforming?
I don't understand how they're not the same thing.
Yes.
Comfort, meaning...
Sex. They're designed for sexual relations with humans.
You were not designed for sexual relations with humans.
Sex robots.
By asking them questions about children.
Okay, I got it from episode 537 of The Rise and Fall of Sanctuary.
Stay with me, Freeze.
I'm actually sad I can't watch this show now.
I know.
Program to model interpersonal relations. It is a new feature.
You're not new.
To say the least.
I was told that you were refurbished.
The feature came in the refurb.
There was an update.
Completely, yep.
Yeah.
Oh no!
I skip over when I'm watching media.
He pushed Karathan into that feed!
Are you alright?
Yes.
Oh, that's great.
I just got pinged by the security feed of the hopper. Something is happening.
Shit.
Something is making the equipment glitch.
Yeah. Seems fixating its friends.
Great. Broken equipment.
Love that.
What could go wrong?
And return to the hopper.
Sec unit, how are you doing?
These people.
Satellite to run comms.
That's great. Teamwork. It's just a matter of moments.
Oh. bug.
Come back.
I have come this far. Now is no time.
Did you hear that?
Okay, fuck it, I'm leaving.
No. Is it going after the ship?
It's a lot of grubs.
Oh, fuck.
How could make that happen?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
He's so sassy.
You have to stop surveying immediately so as to not disturb them.
Yep, because they're dangerous as shit.
It is illegal to exploit it.
Which doesn't stop some people. Oh, but I'm not saying us.
yeah. Sure.
Doubtful survey. This is Mensa, head of preservation. Arcs, please respond.
Yep. They're dead, aren't they?
Doubtful survey. This is preservation.
Oh, they're so dead.
We'll take Sec Unit along this time. Okay?
Sure. What could possibly go wrong?
They're gonna find the other robots, right? In the opening sequence.
The other the black ones? Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like they gotta come into play somehow.
Yeah, there's gonna be other robots.
Unless they are a metaphor for the newer models.
Oh.
And they're like chasing him down.
I don't care what they find. I just want to keep watching the show. God damn.
Yeah,
I really like this show a lot.
Yeah, that's delightful.
I mean, the cast obviously stacked.
Yeah.
Incredible. The awkward polyamory moment.
Oh my god, it is so funny.
Because we've all been in those threesomes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you guys have all been in those threesomes. Yeah.
Oh, come on. We've all been in a threesome where it's a couple and then one of the partners doesn't feel like they're actually a part of it and they're just kind of there to be there.
See,
and then
I
it's
have
rough.
never been in that kind of a threesome.
That's true.
Yeah.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. I'm very lucky.
You are very lucky. We've only had great threesomes.
Go us.
I've been in those threesomes. I've never been that person in them, but
the extra.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've never like before our relationship. I've never done it as I've been part of the couple. I've always been the like add-on.
You were the invitee.
And when you're in the invitee, one of the people there always wants you there. You
one.
hope it's both.
You hope it's both, but it is at least one. Yeah.
Anyway, that's way too much information. Good for them.
A lot.
They'll figure it out.
No, that was so fun, especially at the end when she's like on top, be like, include me, please.
I just love that
it's not gonna go well.
Fingerprinted a contract.
Yeah. I guess like because they're actually like married. And everything, so they call this like area like a literal like the corporation, like the area is like the corporate area. I don't even know. So it feels like anything would be like everything being contracted.
Yeah,
feels very appropriate. Like it's weird. It's so weird, but it sets up this world really well. Mm-hmm. Like I think it's like very clear. And I love that they introduced that the synthetics or AI in where they're from, starts with a P. The other place,
pacifism or whatever.
Where they're from, I can't remember. Are people, whereas here they're not.
Well, we're gonna run into that in our world, right? Like at some point we're gonna have to decide if intelligences that we create are life.
Well, the problem is we have to actually come up with AI first.
Sure, I just think that we will. You know what I mean? Like I
don't.
I don't know.
think that the planet is going to run out of water and collapse before society is able to actually create life.
100%. And it's dependent on technological change that allows these things to continue to
Think
grow.
about how much water it wastes just to generate an email.
Oh, yeah. And of course, that's the problem, right? We're going to need fusion I'm with you on that. I'm hopeful that humanity can figure that out, right? Mostly because I don't want to die of dehydration because nobody has water. But
we're in Canada. We'll be the last to go.
that's not helpful. That's not like better.
We just get to watch everyone else suffer and die.
Yeah, that's
first.
not better. You know what I mean?
I'm just saying we may not live long enough to actually dehydrate ourselves.
That's not, again, that's not better.
I'm not saying it's better. You just said we were going to die of dehydration, and I think that we may
The show is good.
Mm-hmm.
It's very funny.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone understands their role really well.
Yeah.
And the writers understand everyone's role really well.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone feels relevant.
Yeah.
And everyone has like a comedic personality within the show that is doing its job. Obviously a couple of the crew members aren't as prevalent yet, but I do feel like I understand how they're going to fit into later jokes.
Right? We haven't even gotten a full hour of this show yet, right? So I think there's plenty coming, and so far the introductions of characters and has been great so far. So
yeah, and all the action has looked great. So there's a weird element of, or not weird, there's an element to the show where I'm like, I have a lot of faith that the future action is also going to look good, because the opening, it's why you put money into the first action scene, because the beginnings and endings are the thing you leave your audience with.
Yep.
And so I understand why they put out 2 episodes this week.
I was gonna say the same thing, because I get annoyed as a reactor, being like, oh my god, okay, do we put out 2 videos? Do we do one video? Do we do both at the same time? Like, it just makes our job slightly more annoying.
Yeah.
But I do understand, why story-wise and for the general viewer that you would want to watch both of these episodes to really get a good handle on what this show is.
Yeah, you meet them, and then that tease at the end was very violent. I do appreciate how adult the show is. Mm-hmm. It is nice to get in a genuinely adult comedy.
Yeah.
And that's what this feels like. It doesn't feel like any of this is pandering to even teenagers. It really is about, like, the horrors of adult relationships and the difficulties about being an adult with a job and, like, maybe not being the most social person, but having to, like, be fake social at work. And those kind of very adult, I keep saying adult, but, there's a reason why sometimes shows like this pop off, and it's because there's an audience of people who work a 9 to 5 that media doesn't necessarily always cater to.
Sure.
It's always coming of ages and all these, like, finding yourself. And there's a lot of people who have already found themselves that have a different kind of problem. And this show, from a very science fiction point of view, is putting a magnifying glass on, I think, some very adult issues in a way that's very funny, very character-driven. I'm really impressed with it. I'm glad we started watching it.
So am I. Touching on that, though, I think that there is an element of that, like, almost finding yourself with the sec unit, right? With Murderbot, because he is, I think, going to figure out what it means to be an individual in this. Like, being able to actually make your own choices. And it's not... I find it a really interesting choice that the show started months or years later from him hacking that program, right? Because he's decided to stay and keep doing the same thing. And figure out, like, what that means and where to go from there, and hasn't completely upended and changed his life.
But that's why I think it's even that. I think what you just said caters to a slightly older audience.
I just mean the both elements are kind of there, which is why I think it's actually, like, pretty accessible for anyone that's, like, like 18 plus, right?
I just think that the length of, even in his, like, finding himself, is more of a midlife crisis than it is a, like, I'm new to the world and trying to figure out what I'm doing.
Yeah.
He is already jaded and hates everybody. You know what I mean? Like, if I had to have an office job, I'm 33 now, I probably would already be jaded and hate everybody.
Yeah.
It's more my experience than the, like, he's never had a job before. He's had jobs. He just fucking hates humans for good reason. Yeah. Right? And I can't wait to find out about the mysteries. I can't wait next week. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Hope you come on this ride with us, because I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, thanks for being here. This was delightful.
If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave mean comments down below, because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is... Can you not remember any of their names?
No.
Mensa. If you're gonna be a, like, space adventurer, don't have a panic attack problem. That just feels like...
She's not a space adventurer. She's, like, they're, like, collecting data samples from a planet that's supposed to be safe.
I feel like if you get panic attacks, space travel is not for you.
I don't think she gets panic attacks about
any
space
level
travel.
Of space travel.
I
not for you.
I don't think that in this world you have a choice. I think you travel through space.
Fair. I just think space travel is stressful. If you have a panic attack problem, she's had like, we've seen her have 4 on screen in 2 days.
4?
I think we've seen
2.
Maybe 3.
2.
Okay, even if it's 2. If you are having a panic attack every 12 hours, space isn't for you.
But space is for everybody in this
Space
show?
is definitely not for everybody.
But everybody that we
Only people who can get insurance from the bond market.
Sure. So where do you think everyone lives? They haven't mentioned Earth once.
I'm assuming a lot of them live in corporate colonies where they sleep next to the desk that they're chained to. Not literally chained to, but look, and before anyone gets all upset about me about my stance on panic attacks in space, I want to be very clear. It disqualifies me from space.
It's because he doesn't ever want to go to space.
I'm not fucking going to space.
Yeah, we all know.
I was born on this planet and I'm going to die on this planet because the idea of getting on a little rocket and flying outside the atmosphere is a goddamn nightmare.
Don't worry about it.
Okay?
Do something nerdy tonight.
Bye.
Bye.